Alright, welcome to our first campsite at Mesa on the Ningaloo coastline. So we're here for 3 nights before we head to Osprey. The flies aren't too bad. They get a little bit annoying in the morning, but then they die off a little bit. And it's been pretty much around 33 degrees, which we're happy with. And overnight it chills down to just under 20. So it's been really nice. Not quite jumper weather, but we don't need aircon by any means here, which is fantastic. Anyway, so the boys have just been out fishing, had fish a couple of times for dinner. We haven't really done a lot of filming, we've just been enjoying ourselves, which has been great. Alright, so it's so important not to drive on the beaches during mating season, because this hole here, oh wow, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me anyway. This is a turtle nest.
No, that's not the nest.
Well,
behind it is the nest where they've driven over.
Yeah, so they've driven straight over where the turtles are. So if you see big holes like this, you need to stay a couple of meters either side of it, because
they'll normally dig their hole, lay their eggs, and they turn around and push all the dirt back onto their nest. So the hole isn't their nest, it is the mound behind the hole that is their actual nest.
Yeah, so just watch for poor little turtle eggs. Yep. Alright, so there's a turtle, I see him, let's go find him. What did you think of that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That was pretty incredible. There are just like hundreds of turtles just chilling out.
Yeah, all waiting to come up and nest overnight.
And we had the beach to ourselves until the last 5 minutes, so that was very cool.
Morgan, you're missing out.
Yeah. But yes, this is called the Turtle Hatchery and it's on Wiki. Bye Mesa, thanks for the good times. Alright guys, welcome to Osprey Bay Campground up on the Ningaloo coastline. Now this is one of our favourite camps up at Ningaloo. It's really easy to get to, it's compacted gravel sites, you could get a 2-wheel drive up there. This is actually the walk from our camp down to the water. It's absolutely magnificent, the water's an amazing colour that you can't even describe. And there are toilets at this campsite and they don't smell. I don't know what they do, there's a special chemical they get you to put on when you use them. They're just amazing. But if you are on the fence about Osprey, 100% go. It's great. Alright, this is us preparing to take Hudson snorkeling for the first time. It's just down at the beach near the campsite, And we've got him one of those full face masks so that he doesn't have to use the snorkel, he can just breathe normally.
They're going to hook him? They're going to find him in the dinner.
And this is why you snorkel at Osprey Bay. They have these beautiful little green sea turtles that live in the area that are always sort of floating past. And when I got there, I was talking to a lady and said I just wanted to snorkel with a turtle so badly. And she said, if you come here and you can't snorkel with a turtle, you're doing something wrong. And she was 100% right. Every time you look in the water, you're seeing a turtle somewhere at this time of year anyway. We were here in December. And basically they just let you come up to them. Obviously you don't touch them, and one of them actually swam right up to me. But yeah, this encounter with this particular turtle, he hung out with me for about 10 minutes. I've checked on the recordings before he swam away and did his own thing. But while we were there, we actually got to swim with multiple turtles like this, and it was just the most magical experience. And it is one of the reasons that Osprey is top of the list for me. It was just an amazing encounter, and it's free. You didn't have to pay a tour group to go out and see these beautiful animals in the water. Now, as you saw earlier when we were at the turtle hatchery, there are so many of the larger breeding age turtles in the water, and they are all along the Ningaloo coast because they are there to lay their eggs. Now, this again was just outside our campsite, a couple of big turtles in the water. You see sometimes them mating, other times you can just see them swimming around waiting to come up and lay their eggs at night time. But they are absolutely massive, and it's so cool to see them up close. What did you do today, Hudson?
I went snorkeling.
You went snorkeling, and what did you see?
A lot of blue fishies.
Yeah.
Stingray, and I think I saw a couple of crabs.
And did we see some big turtles?
Yep.
Did you like snorkeling?
Yes.
Yeah, was it awesome?
Yeah.
We're on Oyster Stacks today, so it's supposed to be really good snorkeling.
Yes.
Yep, we've been staying at Osprey Bay, and we actually took Hudson snorkeling yesterday, and he loved it. He's got one of those full face masks, and every time we could see something in the water, you could hear him just like losing his mind with excitement. You ready to go see some more things today?
Yeah.
Yeah. breaks to do.
But no, this is great. This is awesome. And the best thing is I get to do it with my daughter.
Hey guys, yeah, it's Christmas. We've got some decorations. Just wanted to jump on real quick. The boys are out driving their remote control cars to tell you about the oyster stacks. Took Hudson for his first proper snorkel and he loved it. We took him out just out here at Osprey Bay the other day and he only did a couple of minutes and kind of got over it. But oyster stacks is next level incredible. It's kind of like those cool saltwater fish tank displays you see, but it's like 10 meters offshore. So you have to go at high tide, so it has to be at least 1.3 meters to go. And there's a very good reason for that. The reef is actually so close to the shore that if it was any lower, you'd pretty much just run into the coral and damage it. So highly recommend if you're going to go for a snorkel anywhere out here, put oyster stacks on your list. It was amazing. We saw lots and lots of fish. We didn't see any turtles or sharks or anything like that. It was just a heap of fish, but they had a heap of those really cool like parrotfish that are all different colours, the neon blue ones. They had some big schools of like massive fish. I think Dion said they might have been trevally, not sure. Anyway, it was really, really great and very, very kid friendly. Like I said, Hudson's only 4 and we just popped in one of those full face masks and held his hand and took him out and he had a great time. So definitely recommend that for when you're in Cape Range National Park. Alright, so it's the 19th of December. Yes? Yes. So tomorrow we head to Windabandy. I still don't know if I'm saying that right. To spend Christmas. So today we have driven back into Exmouth. It's an hour each way. We've filled up on water in the car tank and bought, you know, some more groceries and whatnot. Because we have 7 nights at Windabandy and then 7 nights at South Lafroy. After that we get to Coral Bay and we can get all stuff again. But if we didn't sort of stock up today and we needed something while we're at these camps over the next 2 weeks, it's a 4-hour round trip to get supplies, which is not obviously ideal. So if you're coming up here, you do need to take that into account. Also, I don't know how much will be open over the Christmas holidays, to be honest. I don't know. Exmouth is a really teeny tiny town.
Yeah, a lot of shops are already starting to close. The camping shop in town closed last Friday and
They don't
that
open
was
till
like
March.
14.
Yeah, so they're shutting for like 3 months. But yeah, anyway, so today we'll just conserve water so that we can take as much with us as we can. There is a fill-up point at Point Billy, which is halfway pretty much between Windabandy and South Lafroy. But it is bore water and it's not treated, so they don't recommend drinking it. It's just for showers and washing up. Anyway, let's go. Right, so we are at the Yardie Creek crossing. Okay guys, we're at our next camp on Ningaloo. This is called Windabandy.